gonna hit you guys with the opening very hog the my local cinemas, my local chain cinema is hosting the uh let me not get this wrong. Is hosting the fourth Hololive English concert Serendipity in theaters. Live viewing. That's very cool of them. That's very cool of them. Ah, hi, hoi, hoi. Is this go time? It just might be. It just might be. So currently, our run is that we are a sorry cop. That we basically apologize for like literally everything, and we are also a little bit fascist leaning compared to the other political alignment. We are a little bit fascist. Um, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. This turns out when I'm immersed in a role play and I don't think, I just go with whatever Kim tells me to do, or I just keep randomly clicking buttons. Turns out you might be a fascist. It's just me clicking buttons. I just click. I see whatever isn't like blurred out, and that's like I like okay. I need to click it. I need to click it. I need a dialogue. I need a what's up, Jill? How you doing? I need to like not click all the buttons when it's available. You know, when it's like yeah, you know. Let's put up the game, and we will see what happens. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there was some announcements recently, but I don't know. Nothing really catches my eye. All the games I want, it's all coming out next year, which is all like, oh man, oh man. Yeah, it's okay. Backlog clearing season. What do we have here? Oh, never mind. It's curious why Call Keeper has an update. Backlog clear. Actually, when is Neverway coming out? October. Ooh, that is a game. That is a game. Okay. Olivia, gonna need to mute you. And okay. Can I get a recap of Disco Elysium? What happened last time? We got. What's up, Chopstick? We. I mean, we kind of just talked to everyone. Nothing really important happened. We just talked to everyone. We did the body. But I also need to recap. We did the body. We paid off the rent or like the money we owe. Done. We got the autopsy. We did find the secret thing in the autopsy. We reported our missing badge and gun. We found out that we pawned the gun away. that's about it. That's about it. And we need to go talk to the lady again. Talk to Joyce again. She has a lot of lore that we can learn, but it is the end of day one, and it's EP time. Hopefully we heal. Hopefully Yiping is a full heal. That's locked. I don't want to go in that door. See you in the morning. Bye. Oh, there he goes. Oh, hey, Kim. Oh my god, I can't even knock the door to get him. Okay, let's close the door. Can we? Oh, can we not? We can pick up those trash. Cassette tape. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. I want to live forever to cause us no moment. Don't worry. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. Let's take the beer cans out. Uh, the thing isn't playing because I didn't have my volume thing is set to Disco Elysium. There you go. That should be.
They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Let's linger a
Your
bit.
fingers grow
Oh,
pale
thank
and are covered with
healing.
tiny whirls as the
Yippee.
water cools. What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium.
Oh.
Time to get moving.
Gonna linger
Your
a bit.
fingers grow. What are you doing?
Imagine
you
something.
see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you.
The
It's going to take more than
cadaver.
one bath to get rid of
The
that stench.
cadaver. It's
The
gonna.
waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
And we leveled up. We have 2 points. 2 points. It's probably locked, right? Let's finally look at the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see yourself, just the outlines of a man. You have no memory of the face that awaits you there.
We spent like a whole day without knowing how he looked like. It's really nothing.
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking.
Oh,
It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
my coffee, my milk was spoiled. I'm gonna be back, chat. My milk is spoiled. I'm gonna just go toss out the coffee. I guess it's a coffeeless day today, man. It sucks. I guess we are raw dogging it. I guess we are raw dogging it today with no coffee and stuff. On there, start of disco. It's. I mean, it is prime time for disco. It is just past midnight. What's our home? Okay, we should.
With all the synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here.
Alright, let's. Is it time? Let's review who we are.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Oh gosh, it's a purple.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue's okay.
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Physical instrument won't let me chicken out of this. Wipe the mirror now.
Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
I have no idea who this is. It's the face of a late-stage alcoholic, a superstar, dear Lord Hollywood. I'm a superstar.
You're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
It's just this.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Gosh, superstardom, expression of pain. I don't know. It's indescribable. I'm supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Insinuating I'm vaguely sympathetic. Pulling it off too in a sad has been such. It's pain. I'm smiling through the pain. I'm correct. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Formidable 13. I heard about the band OO. Oh my, real electrochemistry is. I mean, I have to max her on electrochemistry. That's crazy. And then interfacing, two not in hand. Use the chain cutters to fix a faucet. Let them be. Let's equip the chain faucet. The tools.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Shit.
Now that I hear superstar and law official, they sound weird. Nah, that's me.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
I'm Dick Mullen, superstar cop.
Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
No, fuck you. What's it? Action.
With a sudden flash,
some kind of
the
superstar.
world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
That's another thought. That's another thought. Do I... -2 logic. Let's make this absolutely clear. No one's saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lioness pose for my kind of way. You're not Gilmore de Million or Davy Lewis. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll and authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Do I? There's like so many thoughts. I don't know if I want to like spend points on it. Especially we have rigorous self-critique. I don't know. It's also an hour. We can like hold on to it. We don't really need it. It's an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Skill points is also kind of getting rarer and rarer. There's there's less things right now, or there's less things we can do to level up right now. So let's ignore that thought for now.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
Oh,
your
58.
face, adorned with the expression.
Okay.
The faucet
Nice.
is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters.
Oh,
Everything is connected.
you're not wrong.
Everything has
somehow
a purpose.
that
The
worked
mirror
out.
begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Gosh, really? 18% and okay, we're never doing encyclopedia, let's be honest. 17% because of normal steam from electrochemistry. Hmm. Do we attempt to stop it? I mean, it's a white check. It's a white check. Nah, let's we can hold on to it.
The fan stands still. The lights are... The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like...
Okay. Turn that off.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's do this.
What do you mean?
Oh my.
Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even...
Visual calculus. That's... Oh man. Oh well.
The bed is cold and not particularly
EP time.
inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9
The
p.m.
9 o'clock. Okay. Alright. That was a
The sheets
pretty
feel
good
at once
first
coarse
day.
and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Not a comfy bed to sleep in.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Roll to the other
It's a
side.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. Your
Just fall
breathing
asleep.
steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep. And images start forming.
Oh, okay. Dream sequence. No one. Oh, that's me. And a disco ball.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
I'm not answering. Before you tell me what to do, you said who? I left. I was left.
Oh
Left.
no, funky baby, you stay.
I misclicked.
It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Do I want to come back? I kinda don't. Like, who I was kinda sucked. Who I was kinda sucks. Both of them do so many human as friends. I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss.
Oh no.
Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Aesolus. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
Magneto!
Burning furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked.
Also,
up.
Harry, that's the first mention of our name whatsoever, I think. I talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the actors wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve this case, my mind's tired and broken. Help, I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of
There's a new
type of hangover.
there's a new hangover.
Oh, yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Ah. Back to the shit factory. Oh boy, I hope I don't I hope I don't step in it. I hope I don't feel like shit in the shit factory. trying to think of a trying to think of a term for that. When we heal HP, yes. Right, wakey wakey Harry. Oh wait, shit, what was our name? Augustine? What was all? I don't know what name I gave. I don't know what I gave. What name we gave Kim? We gave Kim like a really weird name. I'm back in the bed.
Good going, buddy.
Oh, breakthrough. What's that? More beautiful dream. Is that how it's gonna be now when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does.
What's
You
going on
mean,
with me?
why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
No, that's not it. I feel super good. I don't feel good at all. What's
It's
happening?
just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster.
Oh
Time to get some
no,
more.
my drug side, my drug side of me is like, you need more drugs.
You're too weak to say no.
Oh, no.
Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
What's up, tall? What is speed? I'm not going to go looking for speed. Speed's a drug.
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect, ready to go to war against the world.
Volition urges you to be a good guy. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. You have little morale without it. Without it, you'll be an unstable cop falling apart it seems as you make your roads. Yeah, okay, let's. I'm not looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Okay. So here we are. We are at the crossroads. We are at a crossroads. I can either say no, which is what I would do, or because we failed the volition check, and let's be honest, this guy doesn't really think much. He's not really. He's not. Let's just say he's a light bulb, but he doesn't work. I want some speed.
Fast recovery, man.
Fine,
Quick turnaround. Super detective back in action.
find speed and sniff it. Okay. Yes. Gotcha. Find speed and sniff it. Ah, Kim is not gonna agree. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do how I would roleplay it. And if Kim says otherwise, then I'll listen to Kim. Kim will override everything, but until then, we are zero brains or brawn.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Oh. Plus 1 XP for every orb clicked? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we have an XP source now. Sick. All intellect raising caps raise. Oh, we're getting smarter. We're getting smarter. Oh no, we're getting smarter. My run. See, this is I've been hanging out with a pretty smart guy. I think I would like to think some of his smarts have rubbed off on me.
The window stands.
I think some of his smarts rubbed off on me. Remove you. Save. Snowstorm. Kim. Lady.
The door is closed.
Okay. I don't want to try the handle. I don't want to try the handle. Ooh. Oh right, the union people are open. And then tomorrow the bridge is open. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. I've got some good news. I took care of the body. The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
I don't know if I'm ready to tell him good
I'm just
thanks.
glad he's gone. We have other matters to attend to.
Oh well, we'll get the armored boots in another lifetime.
Yeah, we're never getting the boots. That we're locked out of that path.
The Union muscle finally turned up, and they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
Yeah. The man that God told us yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
What do you mean route? How do you mean by route?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here.
That's true.
They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
I'm gonna sneeze. Nope. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Why do you need to talk to them? There's so many of them. Maybe we should call reinforcements. Why do you need to talk to them?
Everything points to the Dock Workers Union. The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information. Which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them. And
I mean,
it
that's
won't be
just standard cop procedure. Should we call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In
Fair.
fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
He's not exaggerating about that mortal danger. Just calmly factoring it in. Your fists clench and your pulse rises uncomfortably.
So let's try to not die.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Okay.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Everything alright? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Everything alright, man?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Why do you need a phone?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed.
Uh,
Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling
We
embrace.
should probably make this like a side objective, huh?
But you have more important things to worry about.
What's this expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water.
Across the water
to
logs,
set a few
that's
traps.
That's tomorrow.
He said they'd be back on Monday.
That's tomorrow.
What could be keeping them?
The waterlock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Who's this Gary person?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
The water locks are broken, so they're probably just
Oh my.
over there.
What happened to the water lock?
I really don't
Well,
know.
whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless
It could be some
night.
technical problem. No, it's not really a technical problem, right? Because they said that the locks open tomorrow. Huh. How's this game? I hear it's well written. It's pretty good. It's a bit too big brain for me. I'm not like the smartest person in the shed. But it's good, it's good.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Too big brain as in I don't dabble myself a lot into politics.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband. And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
And it's cold out there. Yeah.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Actually, chat, can we do a little volume check? How's the volume? Is it okay? Am I loud compared to the game, or am I soft compared to the game? Maybe I push this a little. Yeah. I think it's fine. I'll up my thingy. At least sort of. It's going to red. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Unless I start screaming, which I don't really do. Is your husband some kind of scientist? Tell me about morale, looks, character, your relationship. Rand's scientist?
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and
I see.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's
it's
subfield of
pseudoscience.
zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so
Pseudoscience.
exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious. Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, And frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
She's completely internalized her husband's
Um,
struggles. They are her own.
Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids. Tell me about Morel.
Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin.
How does he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Yeah. Let's try again. Yeah, let's try again. If I were to meet him on the street, because I can't. There's kind of nothing to work from besides the hands.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his.
Thank you, Kim. I was gonna say, Kim. I was gonna say, you might want to write this down. Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the
16!
most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
I don't think I need to ask how they meet. I think that's
I hope I've been useful.
What is this red insect your husband's looking for?
Sweetie, it's fascinating, but I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
No, you're probably right.
Of course, dear.
What about some cool cryptids?
You're
Dang.
an enthusiastic idiot, but you're still an idiot.
I want to know anything about everything about cryptids, living, extinct, marine. Bring it
We don't
on.
have time for Cryptozoology 101.
Dang.
Let's get back to work, shall we?
That was a +4 too. Oh well. Thank you, ma'am.
Can I help you?
We might have to stay out on the streets today because we don't have money. We need $20. We have 7. We have 8.
Another thing. Great.
Another thing in the
I
whirling.
love those.
The phone line's dead.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
Try thievery. No, a superstar cop wouldn't do that. Is it true that there's foul play?
Who told you that?
I can't disclose my sources.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of arseholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
Yeah, why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But I'm really young. There could be something in. There could be something of importance in the kitchen about the murder.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched.
Some
What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Oh boy, thank you very much. My dumb, my zero in brain doing the talking. Oh, wow, thank you very much. NL. Hi, NL. It's all about money, you know. You gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. They say money can buy you happiness. That just means you don't have enough money. Thank you, NL. You're so. Thank you, NL. Okay, so okay. We have 60 experience. If we click these, it will go up by 1, right? The spit, recon tobacco. Yeah, it went up by 1. Oh, okay.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
You're the gardener, you lied to me. I wanted to know more about the place before I check it out. That's all. Oh, you're the gardener!
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
She's a count.
So let's
Ah.
get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you?
Titus
Maybe he
Hardy.
does.
Points to the man on the right.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you,
Legal counselor.
I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
What do I want to... Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are
You know,
just dock workers.
okay.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. Privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic with it. No, I don't know where you heard that. That's wrong. Ask him as principal and strong, unlike you socialist. You know what? I like that. What's planned?
Look,
What's the
a
unit
comedian.
plans?
Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
What if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Oh man, okay.
Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Okay.
Hey, psst,
Who, me?
yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Superstar Cop. Oh my god, we are a communist and a fascist. Oh no. Again.
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
I'm a love winner.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street
Oh,
is it's going to be
All right.
10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings.
I mean, it's
You
word on
keep
the
saying
street.
things like down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Okay, maybe not 25 real. Maybe, maybe the higher end of people, but maybe not 25 real. I've said some left things, but none of
Oh
those.
yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Yeah, it's just
Failure. It's
failure.
about failure.
Failure.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing. against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
You know, Brain, you're talking really smart.
Now get to work, comrade.
Let's start building communism, Brain.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Firing squads?
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Okay. Mazovian socioeconomics. Minus 2 visual calc. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. People think that communism was some crazy idea that has come up 40 years ago. Even shook the world, never to return again. They are right until he showed up today. Spiritual corps responsible. Only the call of Commodore Red, Frosties, and Krasmazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He was single-handedly raised a commune of O2 from the oceanic trench, where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. Oh man, I kinda... Let's not. It's another thought that I don't have the slots for. And it's also 3 hours. We can like not have thoughts. Just gonna click the bubbles. Men in overalls, toting guns and Union placards. You see hawthorn bushes outside.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
What do you mean -12? It's not time yet.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
It's still cold. Okay, I see. So we need it to be warmer? Gotcha. Tomatoes are thinly sliced, you can see through them.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
You know what's behind the door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for no.
He doesn't know. Okay. Let's go talk to Joyce. Actually, is Kuno still there? Oh, the lady. Hey, kid.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno.
Okay. Yeah, the lady is right there. That's look at the roof. Oh shit. Hi, you're new. Oh, okay, you're old. Hi, Renee.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely.
Hello, Renee.
At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine. Cocaine.
Cocaine?
Sounds like our kind of king.
Drugs?
And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively. without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people by himself.
Elysium is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Last one, call me. Uh-oh. What's that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum.
Regnum cocainum.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
I'm satisfied.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made a
Oh,
minister
gosh.
dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Seems irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery much as you.
From what I've seen of the officers of the RCM... but I don't want to get into a debate about drug policies.
You know what? Yeah. Talk about something else. Thank you for your time, Renee. Oh, hi. You're new. Working class woman. Is that Luz Radio City?
Yes, a sci-fi.
Who are you?
No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Have a good day.
This was a tremendously useful intern.
Thank you, Kim. Exile because we returned to my eyes on that. No, Ozzy, no. I'm leveling my new character. I'm leveling my new character. And I'm also rebuilding communism in this game. How's it going though? Okay, let's pull up the journal. So we can't do that. Oh, right. We're going to go bust Kuno's dad and get speed. I was a commie into the glorious capitalism of how Exxon changed me until they started releasing, what is it? Merchant tabs, and we can sell stuff and make big money. Find booze and drink it. We need. Oh my god. We're locked after. We need the real. We need money. Anyways. We have one honor? Hold on, when do we get honor? We have one honor, okay. Hey, can I open you now?
A sturdy metal door.
Okay. Wait, Kim!
A sturdy metal...
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply.
Okay. Hey, Kim. Can I talk to you, Kim? Haven't talked. Oh. I'm hitting the Persona 4 slide. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Hi.
Yes?
Roy mentions suicide. Sorry, cop. There'll be suicide jokes. Oh, 28%. Let's try. Let's try. Why did a 40%? Oh, we work!
It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Really? Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh no, that I can see it. Makes more sense than the stuff I thought of. Yeah.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent
When
here
you call that stuff for
to
my
win.
build. What do you mean call that stuff for my build for 20 days? It's very convinced I was still checking in out as soon as I can find for like going for like 160. I love Catalyst. Hell yeah. And now damage is fixed, right? Kim, what if my precincts me on this case because I'm a fuck up like as a joke?
Considered it.
Ah, so it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
I need to stop looking at the stats. What's that?
Check the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are there fine. Just about. I got 40% degree. Is gonna buy a 20 skill of history. Got nothing over a better weapon anytime soon. Yeah. I'm currently leveling as a plant druid. And it's been going alright. Hit like the middle of Act 3. Might level later a bit. And I don't know. I kinda wanna go try spell totems. There's like a build going on I've been seeing people do with what is it? One of the new rune skills. So might try to dabble into that one. Also back to back to playing spellcasters. Yippee. Difference between plant druid? It's low-key, it feels a bit bad. It feels a little bit bad. I open the skill tab, I control F plant, and there's 3 skills. 3 skills. And one of them is lightning. It feels a little bit bad. Oh, Nintendo Direct. Tomorrow! What time is that? Oh, tomorrow at about this time, Nintendo Direct. There's a lot of ways to scale. Yeah. At least there's some like what is it? The Oracle pathways unlock so many like the hidden pathway thingies. Yeah, you got crit, fizz damage, you have duration that scales it too technically. Spell damage, Oracle. Yeah. And then you have inevitable crit with the guaranteed crit thingy. I need to earn money. I need to earn more money as this, because trying to get a crit damage crit bonus, crit damage crit multi jewel is minimum like 20 exalts. And if I want a good third mod, it's gonna be so expensive for a jewel. Arcane Surge too. Yeah. Just expensive? Yeah. Pretty pricey for a jewel. Melee was in the dear gosh. Yeah. 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 I wanna actually play like a crit based thing, because I couldn't really crit much as the bear before. The bear was fun and all, but hey. It's very tanky. It is very survivable, but that's also because I take like 10% less damage that scales, and we have that one we have that one necklace that heals me for my missing health before taking damage. So it's damage is gonna feel a bit, not damage, survivability is gonna feel a little bit off probably later on for this build. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, and another thing that sucks is getting the, what is it? The Kalguran skill gem at low levels, because everything is either like skill gem 17 to 20, which is cheap. If I want to get one of the skill gems at my current level so that I can like swap to level with it, it's like 2 divines. So I might be stuck with Plant Druid for like a while. For like a while. Fuck that, yeah. Feels bad. I wanna try leveling with the new things. But yeah, I also haven't really been interacting with the mechanic too much. Just trying to speed through campaign. But yeah, I hate capitalism. Come join me. Come join me in my little communism uprising. Anyways, we should back to 30s. Own my station. You can decide who gets Martinez. I think both stations will prefer a win. So you are their finest?
I am the finest of nothing.
Oh, do you see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know
That's
what
true.
it is yet. But it's there.
I'm surprised that I'm technically a super cop because we've closed like 200 cases. 216 cases solved, like that. What?
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke.
Humor.
They're in for a surprise.
Thank you, Kim. Love you, Kim. I don't know, that's a level down. I think it might be up. I don't know. But I'm having a decent time leveling as plant, so I don't really need to respec Jersey yet. I might just try to farm it.
Good. What can I help you with?
Questions about reality.
In basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead.
Hey streamer, I've been so impressed. You have followed. I noticed you have less viewers. I can kind of hear you. Whoa, mods! 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 Get the mods! Mods! Waiting? Waiting? What's up, SC? How you doing? Gosh, account created 20 minutes ago. Mods! It's okay, I got it. I don't got it. I got it. I don't got it. I got it. Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Hey, have a good one at work though. I Rona, that was a bot. Literally, that was a bot that came in as you came in. What times are these? What is this acute encephalopathy? I fucking hate English, man. Something close to me. ASEAN authority comes from coalition. ASEAN Kim debrief done. Ooh, wait. Jamais vu dot complete. Jamais vu. Oh, wow, plus 12. You reach for something fundamental. 58%? Sure.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound.
Oh, what about me? We're chilling. Doing a little picture. We're trying to recreate communism. No biggie, MPD.
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water, forest-covered surfaces, clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
Is it though?
There is a term of endearment they coined for it.
I think you could
in
use
the
some
Valorian century,
communism.
when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included. Elysium.
Elysium. This world needs or does not deserve a term of it need.
It does. There are those who would call it
What is hell?
a term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the fascists.
I don't feel like I got a whole page here. You see, George, I'm a little bit stupid.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit. Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
What shape is the world then? It's flat.
We used to think it was a sphere,
Oh no, it's a check.
but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
What do you mean we used to think it was a speed? What?
ORG.
Oxidant Revolution. I've been launching weather balloons in lower ionosphere.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona. Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
I should have begged you for money yesterday. I know Kim wouldn't have approved, but I should have begged you for money.
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh god, wait, what are you telling me? What do you mean, Corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
No, we can't beg for money. We should have a little bit of professionalism around here. Right, Kim?
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
Actually, Corona doesn't feel like there's gonna be anyone together, and everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know about things of that scale. My expertise lies in nations and trade routes, one or several layers below everything. But yes, we'll be fine. Don't worry.
She does not seem convinced that you'll be fine. If anything, she realizes how deep your condition runs.
It doesn't feel like I'm fine. Things okay. It doesn't feel like I'm okay.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
If you say it's disco, it doesn't sound like any disco I can go to. I don't care about disco. I need to care about. Oh, if you say it's disco.
Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
Oh, we got a good cop point. From what? Oh no, from talking to Kim probably, huh?
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity. Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
What is this? What are you? What is pale? What times are these? What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for?
For the big time.
Hmm.
The smile of a predator. No doubt what she's got in mind.
What's the big
The
time?
revolution.
The revolution. Oh.
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't try to remake communism.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communists and anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, alright.
But communist part is still up.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
I had a deluge too. Anyone got shot in my head on the opposite
Oh,
side?
lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Smart king. Cowardly king. I love that king. Fucking communist. I don't care about kings. Tell me one thing. You're a king of the adventurous, venture capitalist. Cowardly king.
I prefer the term risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing. So he got out alive, and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his place.
I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, I've been sneezing so much, like recently, like today. Man. What the? Wait. Hold up. That's a live action Scooby-Doo TV series coming next year about the origins of Scooby-Doo. Huh? What? Oh, okay.
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
What mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, internet dropped for a bit, but we're back. And by liberals you mean?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
How did liberals win the
They
war?
didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
If everyone got shot in the head, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
What who are the coalition?
Of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay, the armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
Moralists?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in
Everything
mineral
exactly the way
rights
it is.
and not shooting people in the head.
Oh. So keeping the status quo?
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
The rulers of Revachol, and also the world. These guys are strong.
Hmm.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
I think I'm practically well. I'm always picking the option. If always picking the option, then that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am, also not. Ah. Hmm. Coalition government. I guess. I guess, right? I mean, we try to do stuff, but end of the day we can't really like change anything, right? I guess. Like, I don't think I am.
Of course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your line of work.
I don't think we are.
Rooty tooty, pointy shooty.
Really tooty pointy shooty.
That's the way of history.
Oh, when was this kerfuffle?
Turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in 02.
02,
on the
about 50
east
years
side of
ago.
Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Hmm.
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
What did this touch off
It
to?
made people overthrow their governments.
Really?
Of course not. It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Where did it spread?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in 08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
Also, Mazov is Cross Mazov is just Karl Marx, right? like this universal's Karl Marx.
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
What is zone control? What is zone
A
control?
city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol. After the failure of the suzerain and the commune, modernity, they developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade. 43 years.
43.
Hard to fathom, I know.
What have you been doing?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
And after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
Were they?
No. It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine and quantitative easing.
Okay.
The 40s
Great.
dispelled it like a cold splash. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are. Welcome to reality, baby.
70. Hey, you got a reality lowdown. What would you have done differently?
Question. What would you have done differently?
Made offered mineral rights. I asked you, who are you and all this? Medical solutions? Sounds like drove people mad. 400 million. I don't know what. Probably medical solution.
A cold creeps up your spine, reaching its tendrils up your neck, toward the back of your head.
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion, a complex folding protein, unlife, with the technology 50 years ago?
Modern social care and maybe a research program. That's probably 50 years ago. It's probably like not feasible. Like we did the rabies, prion-infested dogs who want to kill around with fire. Privatize healthcare and work ethic which does not turn your brain to tissue sponge. Maybe it's impossible. What happened had to happen. Always
The
will.
wind stops, and for a moment, there's silence. The charge dissipates into the dark water. All is quiet on the Martinez inlet. A dog barks. A gunshot echoes off the walls of some distant building. A woman's voice.
Always.
Always. That's the can't-do attitude that truly defines late modernity. You may prove a modern man yet.
I got yeah, that's moralist. Yeah, it's moralist.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RCM.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
My position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution. I would have gone the same way. I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Understandable.
It's enough for
They are
times.
what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Let's try this. RCM Authority comes on coalition. Kim debrief done. 42%.
6
Ooh.
kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs, Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass. To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again. We always do.
What am I?
You? You're an officer of the RCM.
The Revachol Citizens Militia.
Preciso Mundo.
What is the RCM?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Are we?
We are.
De facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called The twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin. The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
Emergency Wayfarer Ailment Acts. I'm basically a lackey to the capital, troll to foreign business, one of the good guys. I'm going to avoid this subject. I'm a lackey of the capital.
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Yeah.
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, ma'am.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, that's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Thank you. Okay, we got the lowdown. 3 points to spend. All right, let's go do some police business. I think it's nice if we start. At least a stream will come and like every stream will come and like just yak to Joyce for a little bit. Oh, we do need to talk to the people in the Union. Or people from the Union in the dino. Hey, Mr. Aziz, how you doing?
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. I haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Wait, we're done here.
The tear machines, your bottles clock. Do you know what you should do with that money?
Should buy more alcohol.
Is this about the questions again?
Sorry. I don't know what the whole mug businesses are about. Hello.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
It didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that?
Brody, busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
We have air support, Kim?
Because we don't. We don't have
Kim, we have air support?
any of those other things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. Alright, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Mhm.
First, don't fight him.
Don't
Obvious.
fight it.
Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grovel. That's how I do it.
You have to grovel?
You're welcome.
No. I wanna beat him. I wanna beat him up. But I'm too weak. It's such a high check.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Oh, he's
not bad advice, actually.
Oh, okay.
This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
Okay. Fair. Let's do... I kind of want to fight. I kind of want to just go and punch him now. I kind of want to go and punch him.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
You got any smokes?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yep, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the arse.
He's literally smoking! He's literally smoking!
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
No, he's literally having a cigarette right there! Nope, don't smoke! God, how blind am I? Alright, let's go. I wanna go. Let's go beat him up. Let's go beat this guy up. Measure head. I'm here to punch you.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Plus, do you know anything of this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts monks into trade?
You know what physical instrument? Fair. Speed him up. Oh, what you gonna do? Baby's gonna cry.
Took over. A solid strike straight into his throat.
I think Kim's gonna pull out the gun.
You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling.
Also, we just like sucker punched him.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated. Get intimate with him.
What should I do?
Bring the hurt.
Right hook, 360 flying spin the kick. Hell yeah. Oh. Whoa, whoa shit!
The man lands with a
Oh, she did it!
like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
You slam your fist on the button.
Oh shit!
Collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. It'll take a few moments for him to recover.
Yes?
Yes. Okay, Kim. You seem to have nothing to say about the situation. Yeah, let's go bust Kuno's dad first. Go bust Kunos. Oh, like we actually knocked them out cold. We're like a little spin, like a 360 kick. I didn't know you had it in you, Unc. Ooh, pig head. I can't look at that bubble. Oh. Right, let's see what's here. Empty tube of magnesolar magnesium supplement. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Amphetamine.
Maybe this Kuno kid knows where to find more. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Are you really? You are good at that. Studying me. He wouldn't want me. Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Get out of the way or get fucked up. It's actually a found slogan. A former aggressive youth during the campaign. Cured pig's head looks mummified. 40 real. We have like 10 real now. The clothes? Okay, it's always gonna collapse soon. Restoration pillars keeping the ruins together. Postcard. Okay, we have 11 real. Is there a way I can like get to the roof of this? Guess not. There's also something about the jump that we need to do. Nose of head. Okay, so we're here now. Now what? I know Kuno said something about like a jump we need to do. Here?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
That's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020H.
Now that's a huge crane. This machine was a 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your...
Oh my god, yeah, we could indulge in a little bit more. We could indulge in a little bit more fun. Back my physical instrument. You're fair. Why do we have a 28? Why do we have a 2? Bonus from items -2? Yeah, we have why okay. Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Not right now? Okay. What? Oh my god, our pants. Okay. Alright. Kim? This is so I can get the item better. I need to remove my pants and I need to remove my shoes. Kim, you may not like it, but this is peak.
Our falling cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
This is peak. Right here. I need. Whoa!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
I would have failed. I would have failed if I didn't take it off. Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue your voice, just close your eyes.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below. Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Don't let go of the moment just yet.
The little backyard, kingdom of Kuno, looks almost idyllic when it's not dominated by a decomposing human being. And its de facto ruler, Kuno the Gremlin King, is pointing at you, talking to his friend. What is he saying? Flying faggot, winged pig.
Whoa, wait, they didn't censor that.
These are the only words the wind coming in from the Insulindian Ocean carries to you.
Nice one.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Hell yeah.
Hell
My
yeah.
timing might not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an aces high?
With your feet
Easily.
planted on the concrete.
Easily an aces high.
Rushes back in.
Let's put on the pants. It's Spirit the corpse. That gives me shivers. I'm still topless. Because I think putting on this gives me worse physical instrument. And collecting rainwater. Oh, money. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot of money. You know, before coming into this game, I thought Kim was like going to be like a very stuck-up cop. No, he's really chill. He's like so chill. He's just a guy. All around you, grain machines and crescents. White pine trees are painted under the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Okay, we need to go talk to the union leader. Let's get our bearings first. What's right here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads Rene Arnaud.
Oh, Rene.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
I'm making an instinctual to collect every. I'm gonna ask him.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Thanks for understanding him. Photo of a happy couple. Revelatory Fair Summer 91. I'm just. I could just been honest and just said it like, hey Kim, I'm just a kleptomaniac. I'm just a klepto. Oh wow, there's a lot of. This looks really fancy. Strange buzzing sounds. An ass print of on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrests. Why is there no one here? Fume.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Let's flip through
To
the
your
pages.
disappointment, there aren't any
No full color
to
pictures.
direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections: international developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Let's read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
I think this is a communist magazine, Kim.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling this thing.
Dr. Jekyll's Law 25. Okay, that's like Act 3? Or late Act 2, right? Cinema.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents.
That's like late Act 2.
For you.
Local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbour red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez.
First we take
then
Martinez.
we take La
Then
Delta.
we take La Delta.
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer G. Martin accusing the owner of the Capeside apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
I mean, that's fair. Did not pay. Okay, better for everyone. If labor and capital could reach some accommodation, charging rent to live is outrageous. One for the wall pines or the smooch should be out of a job. Excuse me. Charging rent is kind of fucked up.
The writer G. Martin remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed.
6 commie.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
You're gonna break something with the
table
Mastodon
of
on it.
contents unfolds before you.
And on backseat was gotcha. Yeah, Central is kind of it's a little bit involved. What is Kunst and Kultur?
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture. As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Sweet as CS.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
What's this Tip Top Tournée?
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage racing.
Oh, alright, let's see what this commie had to say about Tip Top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers.
Motor carriage racing, that's like we can bring it up to Kim, because Kim loves racing.
Instead,
and sports cars.
You find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournée.
What's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships, and then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
Who wrote this?
Oddly enough, this article has 2 bylines: Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
What's wrong about a good motor crash?
And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
I like it for the... I'm pretty sure I like it for the racing.
Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you
really?
This flimsy magazine is right.
Aww,
Deep
it's right,
down,
dang.
You know the only true stakes are life and glory, or death by fiery dismemberment.
I guess I never thought about it that much.
That's because you haven't been reading critically. But don't worry. The whole point of these sorts of articles is to let someone else read critically for you.
Kim, did you know that the Tip Top Tournée is an orgasmic ritual of capital destruction? I had no idea.
I can safely say the thought had never crossed my mind, Detective.
I wonder what... Oh, I wonder what else is like a metaphor for capitalism.
I'm sure most things are, if the young men who wrote this article are to be believed. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Oh my god, I'm getting so much good cop points. International
This section
developments.
includes a long, tedious critique
I'm just being
of
a
the
good
latest
cop.
round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd. Whoa. Bear wrestling.
Oh, yo, bear wrestling. Whoa, wait, let's see what this is
It
about.
seems to be part of a new public fitness initiative in the People's Republic of Samara, SRV, devised and promoted by none other than President Kenajinski.
The president?
himself.
Wow,
According
okay.
to this extremely credulous account, Uncle Sport, as he's affectionately known to his people, has recently decreed bear wrestling the national sport of the SRV.
Is it two bears or?
Of course not. The article makes plain that this is man on bear.
Man on
or in
bear.
some cases, woman on bear competition. 2 competitors, 1 ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation.
5 rounds? Wait, what the fuck is going on in that country?
According to the SRV's Ministry of Information, the program has been a tremendous success. Public support stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism rates are down 12% and 7% respectively.
Yes, it's hard to find a bear. You're out of shape.
That's very much the idea. President Kaczynski has long maintained that a strong body is the best defense against capitalist aggression. Good thing you're a goddamn ox, son. An ox that fights bears.
Do you think our case will take us to the SRV? Kim, do you think we'll take us to the SRV? Do you think we can fight bears, Kim?
The Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. Why do you ask?
It might be fun to partake in a bear fight.
I suppose that would be something to see.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Kim! Do you think we can go to the SRV? I want to find a bag. Oh. Our camera seems to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. Postcard Le Jardin 21. There's a Dewey typewriter model in the back. Every worker equals members on the board.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Got it.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was
I forgot that you can interact with the items. What do I do with you, bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will
Good
find
idea.
out who used it, possibly to kill our victim.
Oh, we TikTok in one communist. I need to stop.
The more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Inspect the bullet.
jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
The
You can
jacket.
just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Jacket of bullet. 5 millimeter in diameter.
Jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Military grade.
This came from a serious weapon.
Serious weapon.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Beautiful
The
bullet.
squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
$17. Hand-eye coordination. Okay, 17. Let's try it.
You can't
Yeah.
remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm models?
Nothing really has anything left to say.
An intricate web, the pattern still.
Yeah, okay. You're green now.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Quite
Seals
unfortunate.
inside.
It's quite unfortunate.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browns?
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh gosh. No, no, no. What was that? Sorry, excuse me.
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Foss?
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
Can I actually focus? We're not
You're
focusing?
a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, they'll melt to each other.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case.
Oh my god.
After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Well, we can actually...
You're trying hard, but the data here is unbelievably dry. Something about containers.
Oh well.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Oh well. Visual calculus -1 trauma. Lock cannot be opened from the side without passcard.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Sure.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Muscle memory to dial random number.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling, still calling. Then,
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
the voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
Do you know me? No. What is this place meant to me? I don't think you wanna. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. That's our name. I forgot. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Raphael what? Listen, I can't help you over the phone. If you need further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. Are we done?
He thinks you're pulling a prank on him. On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Damage ledger, the map. Nothing here then, huh? Okay, I guess we go down here. Beta Industrial. Awesome. 58 real. This is mighty dangerous. Shipyard's quiet, the great machines are sleeping. Cargo belts used for heavy lifting, one says Vermilion. Vermilion. Had a stroke trying to read that word. Anywhere else we can go? Not really.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Let's not do something irreversible just yet. Speaker tower silent, no work to organize in the yard below. Montreal? The Martin oil and rust comes from a chasm in front of you, smells like mud. That one's locked. Ooh, Montreal? Industrial sized thermal smell like burnt coffee. Container. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow, white rays and red.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on. Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
Hi!
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it, you people scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Yeah. What's in the container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Do you work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Leo? He's Leo.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much.
Oh my god.
I'm a real nice to
Word.
once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am.
If you fall apart, then shine the boss. Who is this Miss Beaufort you
Oh,
mentioned?
Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Yeah. Pretty sure this place will fall apart if you don't shine the
You
shoes.
see disdain in the lieutenant's dark eyes when they meet yours.
Lot.
For a moment. He does
You
not
know-
approve of you ridiculing this little man.
Bah. That one's on
Oh,
me.
mister, I do a lot more than that. I really do most everything around here. Mr. Everett said many times I'm irreplaceable.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am.
so it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
That's like the first time him outwardly like disagrees with what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Kim. I'm so sorry, Kim. 17. We have no logic. This is a red check. 7. Yeah, sure. What's going on here?
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Red is so much prettier than green.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I had to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this traffic won't stop anytime soon.
Where's everyone?
Look, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What trouble did Titus get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking. Oh, we're on a strike.
So...
But Titus and his boys got... Oh, him and his boys stirred...
What did he do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too rowdy? Too rowdy.
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner.
I'm looking for the leader.
Well, Mr. Everett, then. He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school, we did.
Yes,
yes,
I...
boys.
Where?
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
The two drunk containers on my right. His office? Huh. Would he be in the other area that we just were? Coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Stand made of pallets leading up. Taxidermy fish at tells time? Oh, I see the clock. Ah, you! We've been finding it.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised.
We've been searching you for so long.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Well, let's get straight to business then.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two
Dubois.
to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Henry Dubois is my name, I guess. Harry Dubois.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Take a seat. Let's take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Damn, this chair's uncomfortable. Try to wink back. Yeah. Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Bardairs Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair.
What?
It's violating your backside.
Head of Union help a representative of a...
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria.
Is he trying to bribe me?
Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's
25?
You need it.
You know God? I mean, he should know God, because... like, why wouldn't he know God? You know God?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
You can keep the check and shove it up your ass. Huh. Oh. I mean... I should, right? It's free money, and I need the money. But... Is he trying to bribe me? He's trying to bribe me, but I need the money. Take it, but don't say anything. Take it, but don't say anything. Thank you. I don't want to say thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No, it's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool
I guess
today.
that was Secures lodging for today at very least.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your
Do I
lost
get?
gun.
I didn't get any points.
Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
Why are they?
Best hounds looking for that.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a policeman. Why are you having your people? Whoa, 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 whoa,
His
whoa!
slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull: lost and gun.
That. Honestly, that's kind of unfortunate that we lost 2 red checks in a row. Oop, that's a bit unfortunate. This is... Oh no, we did win this. Why did we lose morale then? You know about lost gun? I'm not worried. I would appreciate any help you... The war is slow back. Only 2 weeks. How do you know about my lost gun? Fuck. I'm not... No, I do need the gun back, that's the thing. I do need the gun back. I do need a gun back. It's kind of irresponsible if I don't. I do need it back. I would appreciate any help.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be.
Harry.
He's going to be all right.
Harry Dubois is our name. Gosh.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
That's a little bit suspect. Wait, that's a little bit suspect.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Gun loaded. The chair's killing you. Didn't say thanks for it. Took the novelty. 42%. Shouldn't panic. Shouldn't panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are going to shoot themselves with it.
I'm not about to cry.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look.
I have to remain composure. We're all critical.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
There's no effect. You keep sliding down chat like a jello shot. There's no Harry like my goodness.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay?
Oh gosh, we actually.
A glass of water or something?
No.
Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
We're just having a breakdown right here in front of, like, possibly a very crucial target.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
This chair's uncomfortable.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm in
Gosh,
busy
we got like,
as I'm sure you are
we got like 25 real and nothing from this.
Okay, enough. We are here
Okay,
to
thank
ask you some questions
you, Kim.
pertaining to a murder investigation.
Thank you, Kim.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
On top of the hanging, I met Joyce. I'm told a union involved in local drug trade. Aren't you gonna how I get in? For the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Oh, is it broken?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door,
Is it broken?
it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Play his game? Whose door is it? I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Oh, she's the only way. Yeah. Talk about last gun, bad choice. Reconsidering the door. I'm told the union is involved in the drug trade.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any jolly fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
Yes, I am.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
A fantastic...
And just like that,
let's talk the
it's
door.
happening. The roller coaster is moving. Too late to take it back now.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss?
Let's talk about my gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Would he really be holding my gun hostage?
Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
I don't want to give him. This guy's so suspect. I don't want to give him like any unnecessary information.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Open the door, find a murder weapon. Ask Rene about the photo. Oh, my badge. Goes in the trash. Oh, that's Kuno. Yeah. Split the Kuno.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you.
Ooh,
You
my
help us.
yeah, my good cop points is going down. Hey.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Okay. Unstable rent, all of it. Worthless and applaud.
Yes?
Let's click buttons.
A rusting control panel with several
Arre.
crane stands tall
Mach.
with a loud grind. The crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. With a surprising, the harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose moving this container.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
We can probably go through it now to get to the other side.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, there might be something special.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe.
You do? Because I don't.
Why
There
not?
are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
You know, you're probably right.
Damn it, now you got me curious. This is not what we came to the harbor for. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
Yeah, we are. And there's nothing to do here for now. Just, yeah, Kim. Thank you for not. Thank you for not letting me stray from the path. Gosh, walking back here is gonna be so, like, horrible. Is he up? He's back up. Let's see, I'm curious.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
No, you're like a god of martial art.
True. I said nothing about our personal dynamic.
Okay. Alright, we did knock on Musclehead. So let's talk to people.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Nice enough.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you had a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Some whistleblowers, I think.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks.
Saw opportunity, I'm hustle grinder. What I key right here, let me tell you, is mighty good. Way to help us out doing this right.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Gotcha.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice
Janitor?
We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
Oh.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Gosh, I keep misclicking, I keep double clicking. Why are you
We're
striking
negotiating our share.
your share? So not racial pensions.
They already covered.
How much you feed the
The
wolf?
always wants more. I like wolves.
How large of a share would you like?
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Commie?
No.
No.
I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
You kinda admire Blue World World Republic?
I have nothing against communists. They are honorable boyaderos. But my own code serves me well. If my code starts failing, a code can fail a man as well as a man can fail a code, then I will have to submit to a new one, which may well be communism.
He knows who he is, firmly grounded, has no need to reinforce or elaborate his political identity to himself.
Yes, I understand.
I'm primarily a lazy person.
Can you tell me more about F? Right.
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
Yes, I should.
He's probably in his container at the harbor. So head right on in there.
You seem to have a lot of time thinking about political situation.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could, effortlessly, go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
We can talk about a hangman now, right?
Mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Are the
What a
doppelgangers here
thought.
killing?
Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Hmm.
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that
He was
mean?
an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable
Did
efforts.
you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish.
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again.
Wrong. You did the right thing with Measurehead. Ballerina antics won you the fight.
Let's talk about our right to work.
No, I just wanted to update you on the that situation. How about you, Mr. Racist?
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yeah, why don't you fuck off again?
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Why am I thinking
Do
about
something
this?
important? Something murder related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
That isn't false.
Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
Going to the very cool. I don't like your machine. Try to go from many. Very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
Yeah, what's it packing?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
Mama's serving us some serious macaroni. What's that? 7-liter V12?
7.2.
7.2.
Supercharged.
He's trying to suppress a smart smile.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
Fine machine.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down.
You need come on, Kim. You need a slap, and you're gonna make it more imposing.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
Lingo it up.
Drop the ride, 200 mil, and get to the chamber. I don't either.
Maybe don't just say every little thing in your head out loud.
I don't know.
It confuses people.
Let's talk to Kuno about that one situation.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Talk about your shack.
What do you want with it?
Wait.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't cook the fuck
What
about it. Your tech. Get lost. Yeah. The kingdom of Kuno.
The dead
What
man.
do you want with it?
Yeah, the dead man's clothes. How do you get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
I asked what happened to his clothes. You can see him lying around.
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
No, I
Whatever.
can't.
Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
There's also the mug.
Fuck! A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes. Does this racism have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Someone's tempered the crime scene.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Yeah, whatever.
The questions.
Kuno does the
Talk about your
fuck
shack.
you want with it?
Let's go to Pighead.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Are you trying to send me? I'm not gonna say anything.
Too brutal for you, huh? Kuno fuck your tongue off.
I just don't get back to the
Of
shack.
course you want back in there. Everyone wants back in there.
Covered with powder residue.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What about the magnezolum?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
I mean, it's magnezolum, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
A tube a day.
Tube a day. Rips mag like a motherfucker.
and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I know more, but I use it quite often.
You're not getting this, Pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, Pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Okay, I've had enough.
Call, Pig. Kuno.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
It's a lack of magnesium in me?
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your blood.
So I need to mag it up?
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. 1 stroke? Don't be so modest. He's having one right now.
So I need to become a magnesium base like
Yes. If you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
-1 shivers, no shake, magnesium base life. Everyone understood that humans are carbon beings infusing little, more complex mushy structures. Taking the edge of consuming especially some of the magnesium. I had maggot down. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Gosh. People say you need magnesium and you need to quit. Why don't we tell them? Not a thought that I kind of don't want to entertain.
Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that.
The alcohol is not the problem.
Is not the problem. And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine, nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system. All around you, rain falls on the great city
Raining.
of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow.
Oh my god, I'm so zoomed out. What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
Do I see
Grey
it?
sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. Humid, your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
In the west.
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez. With its motorboats and gently swaying reeds, the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake our
You
shoulders.
shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. 2 green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
What's north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone wall. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. The lingering odor of decomposition mixes with that of damp soil. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the Revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royaume. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
Hi, Ace Detective.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance,
Why are you
and
uptight about the
Biographies. I
curtains?
already told you. It's just let it go, officer.
She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
If it's a storage room, why? If it's a storage room, why is it so tense? It wouldn't have a peak. It's not like it's cursed, right?
No! Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
How does this curse manifest
The
itself?
curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
You're unwanted too. What does that mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
I would like to take the case. I want to investigate it.
Oh, certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber. Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you tell me right away it's a curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Have you asked help from people?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear
It's not enough.
Is your pendant a ward too?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales. 15%!
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Alright, let's just drama it.
Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
I've handled paranatural situations before.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I returned from the void, a para-detective from a long line of para-detectives.
You're no para-detective. You look nothing like one. And you're clearly a drinker. Pardon me for being so blunt, but...
Hey now, hey. You need the booze to focus, alright? The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
It's necessary to drink this. I have a fair share of drinks because it's taxing.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I'm the Void Revenant. I'm the powers to debattle the bad energies.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The
Oh
hand of
no.
fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
You can ask my partner. Him a vouch for me.
Oh, certainly so, ma'am. I can assure you my partner is eminent in this particular field.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
On my honor.
Sir, there's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Oh, Rigor Socrates, yeah.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course, the entity.
You have?
Sense its presence.
The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys, of course.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Ooh, okay, so we did a little. We just scammed the way in there. Nice. Right, internalize our thoughts.
Rigorous self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Oh, wow. Red check failures heal HP, okay. Heal HP or health depending. Learning care for pain threshold raises 6. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I'm still 17 good cop. It loves me.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Ooh. Ghostly silhouettes of hair trolls. No sane person would have put a head in such a machine. Put their head in such a machine. Androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Gosh. I don't want to do that just yet. Probably should talk to the union workers in the diner. And then we can go check the back of the diner right after. Because this door should open up by 1 o'clock and it's going to be 1. Speaking of 1 o'clock, I think I'm gonna call it for stream here. Gonna be honest. I'm tired. All that sneezing really got it out for me. Okay. Need to send you guys to bed. Yeah, all the sneezing really just got it out for me. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Okay, something is over here. They're doing the hunting of the monsters. And gosh, my nose. Might be back tomorrow. I don't know. Classic. I don't know if I'm gonna be back tomorrow or not. But you go shut guys over there. They are playing Wilds. I'm going to go do some chores. Rate meme. Here's the Discord to be kept up to my shenanigans. Why am I don't know. I've been just like firing sneezes. I was gonna firing blanks, but I'm just firing sneezes so much. And it sucks. It sucks. Ugh. Anyways, thank you all for chilling, lurking, talking about me, chatting, enjoying, vibing, loiking. Yeah. Yeah, Jajid. Tudo papa.